Welcome back everyone, I am the Depressed Eeyore, and this is Dragon Ball Xenoverse. Let's go beat up a Demigra some more.
What the?
How can this be? Damn this despicable world! I'll destroy it all!
What are you doing? Are you insane? If you destroy the Time Vault, everything will disappear, gone forever. It means you'll die as well.
Fool! You think I'm not aware of that? After everything is destroyed, I'll make a new history. My history!
What? What do you mean by that? What are you thinking?
Everything! Be gone!
Demigra!
Stop! Ah.
Stupid bird.
After everything is destroyed, I'll make a new history. My history!
What? What do you mean by that? What are you thinking? Demigra!
Stop! Ah.
Alright, time to go Bill and Ted on this.
Demigra!
Stop!
Hold back that ball that's going to destroy all of space and time. Good luck, Goku.
What are you? What in the world are you?
Just an Earthling.
How could you still be alive? I see. You want to interfere, do you? I won't hold back then! With every ounce of my limitless divine power! We'll defeat you! You shall rue the day! I will erase your miserable life from history! I'm through with you! You will have never existed!
Yay. Defeat Demon God Demigra in his stupid form. And I'm no ordinary Earthling. This is Kokuma. This is Kokuma. Petrol is familiar. Let's do it.
Fools of such limited lives dare defy a god? Know your place!
Alright, I'm just... Yeah, this is not a Great Ape fight, so there's nothing to target besides him. Let's see if I can make you flinch with this, shall we? Perfect.
No one who has ever witnessed this form has ever escaped alive. You are no
I
exception.
don't fall far, don't you?
I won't leave a speck behind. I will erase you from this world.
You're really far away.
What? Impossible! How could anyone resist the demon
It's a
god's
really stupid
power?
move, by the way. Yeah, I'm gonna beat you with Pan's move of all things.
Awesome! Wow, there's no
Level
way
up,
I can
boo.
match that.
Time Chasm Crystal Shard 1. I don't know what that means.
Damn you! Damn you! No!
I don't use that move. It's a little awkward with no sound from the character.
Don't give up! I know you're stronger. I can feel it.
You're hopeless. Utterly hopeless.
Hey, Vegeta.
It's only a little more. Just a little more.
You can't lose. Don't be a fool.
Master Piccolo!
Just making it this far is
And
amazing
you.
on its own.
God damn it. That's such an awful sound. That's right, trample over Trunks.
thank you for all your hard work. Seriously, I can't thank you enough.
If I'm going to stop these bad guys, I need to keep patrolling as long as possible. The main threat has been taken care of. But if you'd like, maybe you could help us from time to time. Thank you, buddy. As far as partners go, I'll tell you, only partner for me.
That sounds nice.
Hey there! Are you interested in a little fight with me?
No.
I want to see your power. Show it to me.
Seen it.
That sounds like fun.
Wait! Don't do it here. If you break the time vault, everything we've just gone through will be for nothing. We don't want that.
Oh, right. Whoopsie daisy.
Alright, so that's the main storyline. Overall, it's a pretty fantastic Dragon Ball Z game, really. Or Dragon Ball game, rather. It's a little disappointing it doesn't have all the characters. I mean, the DLC does include more characters as well as more side quests and more other things, as well as new moves and all that funny and fun stuff. I haven't done any online stuff at all. Just the single player alone gives you plenty to work with, really. The story is pretty short for the most part. I mean, if I had gone straight through it, it probably wouldn't have taken that long at all. But I've been doing side quests as well, and it's trying to do as many of the masteries as possible, which I'll continue to do because they're kind of interesting. I think, like, all the little things, I mean, there's some minor gripes, like the fact you can't get multiple characters until after you beat the game. And there's a few things that are just kind of you don't really know about unless you go under certain masteries, like specifics about how to swat away projectiles and things like that. Probably the biggest gripe is the interface with the shops. When you buy gear, you actually can't preview it, so you have no idea what you're actually getting unless you're incredibly familiar with all the DBZ lore. And even then, it probably won't look the way you want it to, because all character shapes are a little bit different. Like, for example, the Devil, Toa's outfit doesn't look anything like actual Toa's outfit when it's worn on, you know, Dragon Ball shaped characters. But honestly, a lot of the little details, the fact they've gotten all the voice actors, and got them doing unique lines, and just the little things shows that they really kind of put forth a lot of effort. I like the fact they do things like little banters in the side quests, depending on what characters you take with you and what you're up against. Even better is like the little things like with Yamcha's mastery quest, where he goes and fights the Cyberman, and the fact he's like, you know, he thanks you at the end. He's like, thanks. That really makes me feel a lot better, because anyone who doesn't know, Yamcha literally dies like at the beginning of the Saiyan saga. He just gets destroyed. He gets self-destructed by a Cyberman. That was the end of his story, pretty much at that point. And he's kind of a joke character because he's just really not that useful in any of the. He's really useful in Dragon Ball, but he's not that useful in Dragon Ball Z, unfortunately. And the fact that he kind of was like, yeah, at least I got my revenge on them, is was a nice little story touch. As for the story itself, it's essentially a fan fiction, but honestly, I can't really hold it against them. I didn't really find it insulting. I mean, it's pretty much what any kid watching Dragon Ball or Dragon Ball Z would hope for, you know, injecting their own character in the storyline, you know, fighting alongside Goku and all of them. So I definitely have no complaints about it. Beyond this, we do have the DLC. The DLC, I think, was like $7 or $8 each. I went ahead and bought the season pass just to see what else they'll come out with, because honestly, they already had 2 of the DLCs out, and paying for essentially what the season. Actually, I think it's like 2 or 3 DLCs out, and literally the season pass was the equivalent cost of about 3 DLCs. Each DLC has a bunch more new gear, new characters, and new quests. And I guess as far as like an expansion is concerned, the price isn't too bad. But it is kind of expensive on top of the $60 cost. But honestly, with all the voice acting and all that stuff, it's probably why most of the costs sank in. They also had, you know, their own animations and their own. I think Toa and her little devil guy and Demigirl, I think, are all unique characters that were just created for this particular storyline. So the fact they kind of put forth their own characters is kind of nice. I kind of wish they had more character forms. Like, for example, Cell. There's literally no early versions of Cell yet. There's also some missing forms of Frieza. There's no sign of Cooler anywhere. There's no Mecha Frieza, so I'm guessing they'll probably eventually be DLC. I mean, I guess in some cases they might be redundant as far as moves are concerned, but it would be nice to just have those characters. So hopefully they'll add more characters, because, I mean, this is a fun fighting game. It's very simplistic, but it's not... It can be repetitive if you're doing the same moves over and over again, but it's still rather enjoyable. It's very impactful, which is really important for a DBZ game. You want your moves to feel like impactful and meaty behind them. Like when you clash and you start just, clashing blows like crazy. It's not really doing anything. It's just you happen to hit attack at the same time, but it looks cool and it feels great. And that's really the important thing. The game is fun. That's, I mean, I consider this kind of like a guilty pleasure type game. It's nothing too super intelligent or in-depth, but it's fun, and heck, probably the most fun I've had with DBZ in a while, besides, Team 4 Star's Abridged series. So, yeah. If you got the money to spend, I say it's worth it. I don't know anything about the multiplayer, and I can't really say. I mean, I watched some videos of people doing it, and it seemed like, at least the person I was watching was having a lot of fun. He was kind of crazy with his vocals, I guess you can say, unlike me. I kind of got quiet during most of the fighting, because I was actually concentrating on the fighting, because it does require some effort. I do like how the combos are very easy to do. It's not as complicated as other 3D DBZ games I've played, which make it really, really hard to do those special combos where you do hyperspeed teleports to knock people back and forth. Those are actually really easy to do in this game, and they're a lot of fun. You can use them to chain into combos, chain into super moves and ultimate moves like I usually do. So it's kind of neat. As for the PvP, at least from what I understand and seen, and what people have said on YouTube, it's very straightforward as far as the combat, but it's all about the mind games, like tricking people into wasting their stamina or wasting their ki, and then just taking advantage of that. Or you can just try to go for the one-hit kill, which is actually an option in this game. So if you take advantage of it, go for it. Just one of those things. All right. There is a stinger, so that's why I'm letting the credits go. I think you can skip them, but I might as well let people get their recognition, because like I said, I like it. It's well done. Pro Jared's review of it was he said it wasn't great, but he didn't regret buying it, and most of his complaints involve the servers and the interface, as well as some other minor gripes. So with those in mind, that's why I kind of just went ahead and jumped into the game, because it seemed like fun, and it was. Let's go.
It seems they defeated Demigirl, Lord Beerus.
Oh, well, guess they didn't need me at all.
Indeed. It certainly wasn't worth staying awake for.
On the contrary, I'm curious about their power. I was actually looking forward to seeing a full display of their skills. Very much so.
Well, in that case, you should be sure not to oversleep next time.
Thank you so much, Goku.
I should thank you instead. I haven't gotten that excited about something in a while.
Okay, come visit me again.
Sure.
It seems as though they've destroyed you, my creation.
Not enough power. I need more. I need more energy.
That's right. We'll leave this place and collect more power. And there we can regroup and try again. But we mustn't give up. We'll be back to exact our revenge upon our transgressors. And I know that next time you will annihilate all of them. Because you are truly my greatest masterpiece, Mira.
Just wait. Soon we'll return to crush those who stood in our way.
Time Patrol candidates! Let's do a little spar. This is overdoing it!
But you're weak.
Well, for the time being, we have to work together.
And achievement unlocked. Okay. So yeah, I believe that those, kind of the 4 characters that we just pummeled, those are like the new time candidates. And I guess that at that point, the new characters I create are kind of those new candidates that are joining in. Kind of a story reason why you can't have new characters, but it does kind of detract. Now the thing I'm not sure about is whether or not if my inventory shares with the other characters, which I'll have to check in later.
Hey!
Yoka and others helped you in the Chasm of Time. No way. Maybe they were there to thank you for correcting of history. The correcting of history, sorry. So we got the extra stuff there. Supreme Kai of Time, you got anything to say to me? Or Kokuma, rather. As a Supreme Kai of Time, I have lots of free time and boredom. Every single day I feed Toki Toki and just spend time with him. I did that for 75 million years. Isn't that breathtaking? I just thought it was how it is, but so I didn't think of it as boredom. Thanks to Trunks, you, and everyone at Toki Toki City, it's been real fun. What? I'm being insensitive. It's only a little. Boo. Alright, well, let's go back to town. Maybe Krillin's ready for some training. I'm pretty sure he can teach me something. It's not like I've killed a god or anything. Hey, Zuko.
Yep.
Wow, you defeated a demon god. You're a hero who protected time and space. Here's the last present for me. I hope you'll make good use of it. Zenzu Essence Capsule, which I have yet to use. Recon. What are you?
Hi.
Hey you, wait. Let me see that item. This is a time chasm crystal shard. Where'd you get it? Probably when you defeated demigod Demigra. So you're that elite member that saved the world. It's pretty. If you have bigger crystals, you can see freely into the past and future. But that's only a dream. I got one too. I think you can get them at the quest here. But the quest was too hard. I don't think I can gather any more. Here, I'll give you this. Alright, we got the time chasm crystal shard too. I don't know what will happen, but let me know if something does. Well, these are key items, I believe. Pretty crystal in a clear color. Sometimes it shows things, or seems to. Sometimes it changes colors, or seems to. Alright, well that's interesting. We'll do the long walk around, I guess, to see if anyone else has anything for us. Because, we literally just got a free item from that. That's Kid Trunks over there. So he has a quest for us.
Sup?
You're more normal than I thought. Oh, I didn't say my name. I'm Trunks. I heard about you. You're supposed to be really strong. Then, you want to fight to see who's stronger? Me and my dad are strong, you know. So is Goten. Gohan and Goten's dad. Accept this challenge or run away. Which is it? That's not exactly a yes or no question, but whatever. Super ultimate series of battles. Defeat all of these people. The boo-boo ball. Warriors are appearing one after another. Defeat them all in a series of battles. That's gonna take longer than... well, actually it won't. Alright, let's do it. Even Videl's in there. I don't know how many we're fighting, but hopefully it's okay. Hopefully it's one-on-one. Because then I'll just rock them. Also, I didn't check to see if Krillin had missions. In fact, I probably should have. Nope, that's 3 people. 1 second. Back to Toki Toki City. Yeah, that's fine. Did you see my power? Whatever. Got distracted. I really should have checked to see if Krillin's got anything for us first. And I might just go ahead and call it a video, just to make sure I don't go over time. In which case, once the next video starts, I'll be ready for another training session. That'll work out in our favor. So we could be on our way to finishing with Krillin. Alright, well, no signs of any other crystal spots, I guess. Maybe you get them fancy quest, I don't know.
Hey!
Well, thank you for the energy shard. That's a... What? Look, I finally got my 5 members in Tino Force. Now we can join forces and defend the peace. Yeah! That is actually really amusing. Tino Force is here. Let curiosity guide us. I joined joined Tino with his activities. That is impressive.
Nice day, right?
Too bad you can't. I don't think you could have a 5-person party in
Greetings.
this game. Alright, nothing new here. Nothing new there. And we have even higher ranked quests. These are max level quests. Say in battle. Defeat Gotenks, Gohan, and Vegeta. While fighting with Gotenks, a large key is coming closer. Defeat all the enemies and attain victory. Let's see. Evil seeks Dragon Balls yet again. Recover 6. Evildoers are gathering Dragon Balls again. No good can ever come from this. Take back the Dragon Balls. Blah, blah, blah. Gathering of the Great Evil Alliance. Defeat 9 enemies. The villains of each era have joined together to attack Earth, defend Earth from their evil invasion. And the Saiyan Revolts. Defeat Goku. Okay. Saiyans who could not become Super Saiyans, Nappa and Raditz, help them with their challenge. So you have to help. You have to help Raditz and Nappa beat up everyone else. Awesome. All right. Well. Oh, and this one actually has a chance of giving you a Time Chasm Crystal Shard 3. I don't know what that does. Alright. Well, since I have a few minutes left, let's see if I can, let's, end game. Go to the title screen, and I'll see if I can if I'm allowed to make new characters yet. I'm pretty sure I can. It does take a bit to load, though. Let's see. Yes, I can make new characters now. Yep, pretty standard stuff. Well, I'll worry about this later. I like how they call it the Frieza race, because they don't actually know what his race is. Alright, well, I have all these character slots to mess around with if I ever want to play as a different character. But for right now, I'll probably stick with Kokuma. Actually, off-screen, I'll probably try making a new character and see where that takes me. Anyway, I'm the Depressed Dior, and this was Dragon Ball Xenoverse. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys later.